everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. When we last left off, we had defeated Kaneshiro, the bank manager of a mafia boss. And that was that, really. It was... I'll tell you what, it was an interesting boss fight. But yes, so it's the evening and I don't think we can do much. But can we go out? I don't know. Can we go out? No, we can't. No. Okay, so let's make some stuff. Wait, let's have a look at our house plant. No, okay, let's make some stuff. Right, so go home, smoke stream, calming a rumble. What does go? Lowering the palace's security level, yeah. Temporarily undetectable. I'm probably gonna need this one.
Yeah.
Make it. Yeah, 4 different lockpicks, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on then, Morgana.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
We know.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
Of course.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Kaneshiro, yes, but no. Like, I don't even know.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're probably too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Basically.
Humans are so weak.
Wow, thanks.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Who knows at this point? Like, we have seen like a lot. So honestly, who knows at this point?
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Ah, my bomb with Morgana's Groundkeeper. Pickpocket. A chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Right. Ooh. Okay.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
You already are. What are you talking about? Hello, Igor. Come on, then. What have you got to say for yourself, then?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see
thank you.
have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Of course.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
No. No idea what you're talking about. The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Well, I'm
This is
not.
about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
I don't know.
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Him? Him? Not her. He said him. Ooh.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Of course, Igor.
It would
You
be
do
greatly
you.
troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Come on then, Igor. High Arcana Burst.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Let's go then, I guess. I don't know at this point. I don't know anymore. Friday the 24th.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine. I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes.
Ha ha
I feel I
ha.
should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And
Ah.
my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
So it
It
worked.
appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
More than likely.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
Well, considering he called off the debt and disposed of the photographs, it's more than likely yes.
What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
Probably.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I guess. Hello, person. I don't know who you are, but hello.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, about Kanashiro's treasure. Ain't it kinda disappointing? Hello. I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash and gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? I wish I was at some point, some place I could find a bunch of cash. Poggers. Of course, we're starting off with poggers. Thank you, Dylan. Why don't you get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money, but it ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. Okay, Dylan. Do do do. Ba-do do 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 do. Oh, being everywhere again. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Okay. I mean, good for you, Makoto, but we've got Ryuji, we've got On. Who else have we got? No, I just checked that. Right, so we've got... Oh, Maruki's available. On. Takemi. Ooh. Who has what? Right, so... Ryuji's On's next one is... Crocodile Tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. And Ryuji's is... Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure a status ailments. Ooh. Ooh, but Maruki... I think Maruki would be a good one. Hang on, let's have a look. What's Maruki's next? Rank. Kechi, Wardens, Mishima, Maruki, there he is. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Oh, that's the next one. That's why my SP wasn't being restored. I knew it was something. No, I don't want that. There we go, practice button. So I want to go talk to Maruki. There you are, buddy. Because I think restoring my SP...
It's open.
I think restoring my SP where it's low would be absolutely perfect. Because if I'm in need of any SP, then
Well,
it's restored, and bada bing bada boom, you carry on with going through the palace or the metaverse. You know.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate, you haven't forgotten your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting in line. We're waiting in front of our door. Okay. Oh god, Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in a Kashida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. Maybe this boy M is Mishima. It could be Makoto. Oh, Makoto's an M too. So it's Miss President, huh? Wait, is this boy? It's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. He's probably fine leaving be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
Cool. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Honestly, I don't know at this point.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the
True.
palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should
I
go
guess.
try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Well, give me a minute. Give me a hot minute. Calories. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I have to. Ah, come on, then, Kawakami. I was gonna go to the twin. I was gonna go with to the twins, but it's Kawakami, and I need to get her.
Master?
Ah, I hate this game because there's so many options, but it's like Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid's services I provide today? The high-end cup meals really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. Hang on a second. There we go. It says to turn the hot water once and leave the saucepan on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought you warned. I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you! You sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Oh, I'm so tired. I had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to Phantom Thieves. Students are really being restless lately. The teachers can't argue with what to do about them, or can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. Heard they might even cut the counter teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve with all my might, Master. I missed that. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility, after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop by whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried about you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, you can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee and do laundry for you. Alright. Yes. Housekeeping service. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Yeah. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay, give it your very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Okay, thank you, Kawakami, I guess. I guess. What do I say to that? I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Here we go. We got Ryuji. Anyone else? Let's see. Practice building? No, but we do also have Makoto. So, Makoto's over there. You've got Yusuke. We've got Takemi. I still need to start Yusuke's. I forgot. Let's go. Let's... do I start Yusuke or Makoto's? No, I'll do... Actually, no, I'll do Ryuji's.
By the way...
Hey, do you remember that Yamuchi guy I was talking about before? Mini Kamishita? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. I don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though. Even the student. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but... What was that? But that hasn't kept him from going out. So, I was thinking maybe he let some shit slip when he was drunk. We should totally try and tell him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Hang out with him. Man, we really don't got a good place to trade, huh? Maybe we'd probably run into Nakaoka and maybe stuck around here. You got any ideas? What about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. It didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. Yeah, I guess it won't hurt around to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Nakoka? Takeshi! The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions, Sanoka. Here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him some questions with your fists? Anyways, it ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly. The only coward here is Nakoka. Well, the shit Kamishita put us through is his fault. He was telling the bastards secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a lot of bull! This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamishita found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gonna be a snitch.
Whoa.
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakoka, who's working with Kamishita, ain't fine now, the bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't working with Kamishita. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's still gonna say the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakoka. Shit like you isn't welcome on your track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamishita, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one... Oh, wrong voice entirely. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things must have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you then right about me? Would you still think it's fine? If I was the one who told Kamishita about your parents? Yeah. If he told him, he told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I realized something though, Koka. I might have messed up with Kamishita back then, but hang on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Turbo, you know what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel... free? Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji's growing deeper. Harrison recovery. Right. Deeper. Deeper. Man, that was some funny shit. So much betraying though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? I don't want to mess with the track team. Guess what's right about my gut feeling. And no Koka can get really stubborn sometimes, and he'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two are close. Not really, but we put a lot of work together back then. He's seen groups driving apart from shit like this. that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up when I find anything. Later! Okay, bye, I guess. You're back. Peeing everywhere, ha ha ha. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student in Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits after all. After all, she said she's a lone genius. However, I heard she is commonly seen at the Church of Nkanda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get shut down by lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for the Phantom Thieves! I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got them all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Oh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. How about you go spy on her for me? Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Possibly.
She's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Of course. Kondo.
Alright.
Alright. So we've got Kawakami. We've got Cheerful Fortune Telling. Oh yeah. We've got Akechi. Ooh. And what's Akechi's next one? Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal one of the... oh yes! He's the sleuthing thing. Of course he is. The doy.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. I want to see though if I can get her as a confidant. Alright, Shogi Playing student. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why didn't you ask her? Togo-san? Yeah, the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays Shogi at the church. She's a Shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her. Suave. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll go over to Akechi. Hello, you.
Hi.
Did I just say that correctly? Bye-bye. Hey, Trellican, good evening. It's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but I think it'd cause trouble for you, so maybe next time. It's probably because of the TV appearance, but I've been getting some rather unreasonable fans. Whoever I spend time with publicly is soon judged and lambasted on social media, declaring my company is not intelligent enough or not attractive enough for me. So it's a real nuisance. My knowledge, I should be able... Akechi won't relax in my... Oh! Okay, so who else do I have then? So I can't go to Akechi. I want Kawakami over there. Hey, I'll tell you what I will do. Go to my bathhouse and improve my charm. Because then I can also get some of them.
What do you want to do?
And hopefully increase my charm. Hopefully. Feels nice, so nice to relax in a large bath. It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Yes, that's my charm increased. Hopefully that's suave. Suave. Yes, that's exactly what I need for the shogi player and apparently a Kenji. That's what I'm talking about. Do 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 do.
Well then.
Yeah, I know that Home Shopping Channel's programming today. No. I want the TV.
Hey.
Oh, now I can play video games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what games played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in the one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled. Oh, so kind of like the books then. What DVD do I have? Let's play a game then, I guess. Gutsia. Oh yes, that increases my guts. Hello, I don't care. Right, oh. 5-inch nail straw doll. Ooh, alright.
Hey.
Dark power set. Ooh, yeah, we'll go. Ooh, the 9,000 though. No. We'll go with the 1,000. And then just fast forward the rest of it. Right. Then what we want to do is go see if there's any books.
How can I help you?
Nothing yet. Right, who do we have? Takemi over there, we've got Yusuke, we've got Makoto. I do kind of want to go to Thingy though. Hang on. So the average level is level 28 and I am level... What level am I? I'm level 28, so... Ooh, okay, no then, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go... Do I go Yusuke or do I go Makoto? No, I'll go Makoto, I think. Seeing as she's the newer one. I don't always start Yusuke another time. Oh, do you have any business at school today? You open to study in the library, perhaps? I haven't seen you.
Half a minute.
It seems your studies has paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough Yeah! There's something I want to ask you if this doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Now we can go in through the back entrance.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
I'll stick this on auto.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think
Alright.
I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you mean? What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't
Hey,
even know
I
if
am.
people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, The student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
All three of those: movie theater, karaoke, arcade, all of them.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Let's. Gadunk-gadunk, gadunk-gadunk.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You
What?
play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
No.
I did it! No way!
Ricardo's loud playing is garnering quite a bit of attention. Seems she's too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I want...
Oh. You know, that might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
Maybe.
You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That's a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
No.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Of course. I can sense a strong resolve from Mikado. Come on then. Tick-tock. Get back to the present. Because we can't say the other one because of copyright.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Maybe.
Isn't that right?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Priestess Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Ooh!
Alright.
Okay.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Way.
True. I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Ah.
Skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
For setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
Alright.
See you. So, someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they're really aggressive. They get really aggressive, rather. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. I do, but like, it's just passing comments. I bet that junk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Ooh, you'd be good. Let's have a look at you. No, I don't want you. What's next on your list? Man of the people, aren't you? Man of the people, there you are. Manipulation occasionally raises the chances of giving an enemy giving you a rare item. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yoshida! Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted water disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Taranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nakatocha, whatever. Oh, Turley-kun, how's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel you're wrong, so I plan on addressing that speech during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. Help him out, please. Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. I kind of sound like Count Olaf from the Netflix version of A Series of Unfortunate Events. Hello? Or like, well, not Count Olaf, but Count Olaf's, Captain Claw, I think it was? Captain Sham, that's the one. I sound like Captain Sham in a way. From the Netflix version of A Series of Unfortunate Events. Oh, yes. I'm Captain Sham. Nice to meet you. Haha. Anyway, the conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Daimon Bushido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician criticism of the government. Apparently. Whatever. So you stole party funds and now you're stealing good ideas. No good, Tora? Stop talking, I'll beg you, ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Oh, stop interrupting him. What was that? You have something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk! Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. Now, highlight those who are yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I'd done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond with Ishida is growing deeper. Boom, boom.
All right.
Thank you for that. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. I know. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. It's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. Oh, increased my charm. Hell yeah, man.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Tuli-kun. Bye, I guess. Do-do-do-do.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Of course, Akechi.
I can't be late today, too.
Oh. Not a morning person?
No. I was up very early shooting a news show. Much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves.
Understandable.
I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Of course, Akechi.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid even so. It's the end of June. Oh, here in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say it opens. But in British, in English, it's more common to hear. Why have I turned Russian? I've turned from German to Russian. Don't know why. But in English, it's more common. It's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Tuli.
How about you?
Which of these animals are involved in English idiom about the weather? Cows, just dogs, snails. It's raining cats and dogs, of course.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Anything cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is the sound of rain resembles that of cats and dogs fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dogs weather too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Amy actually is smart. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, really? Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Additionally, in Norwegians, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say it's that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Yeah, of course you're not, Morgana. That's what they all say. Wow, wow. Ah, Haruki. Yes, I want you because I need my SP thing.
Now.
Well, today's is going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time, but go ahead and enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hi now. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they only put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any cookies? I'd say the 10 cookie container.
Oof.
Sorry, not quite. The subjects preferred the taste of a single cookie. Oh. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you imagine from the name. People draw to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right! I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable distance in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. My senses lied to me! Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten 1 cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth, exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie, or simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
No, yikes! I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation. After all, I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like... it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. It maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say. Anyway. Yes!
Alright.
Alright. Do. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental maintenance, my max SP increased by 5. Do not worry.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Yes, Maruki, I know, Maruki. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. There was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I thought it was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops. Oh, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright. See you again soon. Boom.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Black Rock, Black Robe. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sodero. Wait. If it be a pain, well, we'll go strong to see, but it looks like there's still a problem with the man who stopped by earlier. Oh! Right, yes, because isn't he someone from... Iwai's over there. We've got Oya over there. Seems like no one else. I was gonna say that'll be the shogi player, Hifumi.
Hey!
Right, Toba-san?
Yes?
My flowing charm.
I'm Hifugi Togo.
Playing shogi at church?
Strange, I didn't receive approval to do so. Experimenting with new tactic is better to rely on a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray.
I can feel I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves. Ask her. Of course I'm going to ask her. How can I not ask her? She's going to be a confidant.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh?
Ring.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't.
Why?
Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll play with her. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Alright, jeez.
Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I
Sure.
feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Thanks, I don't know how to take that.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Why, thank you. Sorry, I'm a beginner.
sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Fine by me. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Of course. I made a deal with Hifumi! Going back to the present. Good Scott! See, it changed one word there because copyright. Ha ha ha.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Okay, we've been doing this for like 37 episodes. About 37 episodes, which is probably, I'm pretty sure I've seen we're at 40 hours of this. We have spent 40 hours in this detention room thing, being interrogated. Like, come on. Obviously not really, but you know.
By the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
Of course.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona,
Star persona?
winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ooh. Okay. What's her starting skill then? Kuma Sabaki allows you to swap current. Ooh, swapping current party members.
All right.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Okay. Ooh, increase my knowledge. Ooh, so I don't have to carry on studying then. Well, I might as well, just in case, because I don't know how it'll work.
Thank you
but
for today.
Oh, Tali-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course.
Sure.
Alright, thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Yes, it went through. I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Okay, you do that. Tuesday the 28th. Hey, there's an article making the rounds called Confession of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this'll be just... Yeah, it's just like... It was just talking about Oya again for the 50th millionth time. No, because that's kind of fine. Who have we got? So we got those, we got those. Who else have we got though? We've got Makoto and Ryuji over there, we've got On over there, Yusuke, we've got Takemi. No one over there, no one over there, no one over there, no one over there, no one over there. I'll tell you where we will go before I save, and that is here. And that is the access way.
I should write something.
Just so I can go into mementos when I come back. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I do a live stream or upload a video. And I'll go see you guys in the next episode. Bye!